Hello, assalamu alaikum guys, and welcome back to a new Java video. So today we will learn little more about Java object-oriented language. And in the previous video, in the previous tutorial, if you have seen it, you will know that we made a simple single code in which we displayed I'm a YouTuber, and then we compiled it and we executed the code. So that was the very basics of Java and how to get it running on any operating system. Today we will make a different code and we will just dig a little deeper into the language, and we will read and we will understand what a class is and what an object is and what a constructor is and what they do and how they are related. So starting with the class, we will write and we will check and we will run. I will just not only teach you by speaking it, we will apply it on the code. So starting with our class, we will name it public class YouTube, and we take the Y as capital, and we will add the curly brackets. So this top thing, the thing I wrote at the top, is our class. And in every class, there are objects and there are constructors. A constructor should always have the same name as of the public class. In this case, it's YouTube. We will make a constructor and we will name it public YouTube. So now you can see that my class and my constructor both have same name. So this is the start of the code, and you can add variables to the constructor. So I hope you know the basics of a language. A variable are of three types, and a variable can be a local variable, instance variable, or a class variable. You can search online for the details, but a local variable is one which is inside a class and a constructor, and then there comes instance variable which are in the class but not in a method, and then class variables. So we'll just make a variable in it with the name string y YouTube. So this is our variable name string. String is the kind of the variable, and YouTube is its name. And then we will add a curly bracket. Oh my god, I have to delete this one and press enter. So now we had made a public class YouTube, and we had made a constructor in it as well. So once we have made both of these, now what we will do is we will write a little code in the constructor. So what we will do is we will make a main after this, and we will call this constructor to create that object. So as I told before, a constructor is used to make an object, and we make objects out of the constructors like this. For example, we will write system. Remember, Java is a case sensitive language and few things are annoying in it. If you have to write a code which will print something on the screen, it starts with system and the S is capital of that system. So don't forget to add the capital S at the start, and same is for the string, starts with the capital S. So we will write system.out.println. This is the code to display something on the screen, and then what you want to display on the screen is written in between these double columns. We will write I am learning Java on YouTube. After writing this, what we will do is we will place a space and we'll enter a plus sign. So what this plus sign will do is it will add a string at the end of this long string we add manually. What we have to do now is we have to write YouTube here. So this YouTube and this YouTube is same. This YouTube does not mean that when we will print the command on the screen, it will be written I'm learning Java on YouTube. This YouTube word, this YouTube string this YouTube variable will be changed by anything we will add or give to this constructor when we will call it. So once we write, we will run it and we will check it what it will display. So for the ease of argument, for the ease of learning, I will add YouTube 1 so you people don't confuse on it. What's the difference? So I'm learning Java on YouTube plus YouTube 1. Now what we have to do is we have to get out of this constructor and we have to write our main method. How we write main method is very simple. We write public static void main, and then we write curly normal brackets, and we write capital string with capital S, and then we give two square brackets and args, and then we add curly brackets and press enter. So this is our main method, and the code will always start with the main method. If you will not add a main method in a class, then that class cannot run on its own. It has to be called by some other class which have main in it. I hope you're getting the point. The code starts with the main. So once we are in the main, now here we will create an object. How we create an object is very simple. First we write the name of our class, which is YouTube. Then we write the name of the object we want to create. So in this case, in this video, I will write YouTuber, and then we will add is equals to, and then we will write new. So this new word will make a new object with the name YouTuber and with the kind YouTube and with the characteristics of YouTube in it. So we will write YouTube, YouTuber, the name, the class, the name of the object, new means new, and the characteristics it will hold will be YouTube, will be of the YouTube, and here we will pass it the string we want to be displayed on YouTube 1. So we'll write I'm learning Java on YouTube from Channel Techtonic Ibrahim. So this is our code, and now I have to, before compiling it, running it, I will explain to you what it means. So the code starts from public class YouTube. This is the main class which ends up here. Then we wrote a constructor which was public as well, so it means it's displayed to everywhere on this code. Then YouTube is its name, which has to be same with the class name. Then we wrote string.youtube. This is a variable we passed it, so string has to be with the capital S, string YouTube1. This is the name we passed to the variable. Then we wrote a command which was system.out.println. This command prints anything on the screen which we write in between these double columns, and if we write something with an addition sign with it. So system.out.println will write I am learning Java on YouTube plus YouTube1, means this YouTube1 will be replaced by any other string or a variable which can be an integer, double or something. Then we wrote our main method. So Java code runs from a main method. So we wrote the main method which will be executed at the first point when the code will be executed. So starting from the main, how we write main is, this is a very basic and always same method. We write public static void main string with the capital S, args, bracket close, and start of the curly bracket. So you always have to write main in this file, in this format. Then we wrote YouTube, the name of the class, and then we write YouTuber. This is the name of the new object we will create, and this new object will have characteristics, or will have a method which will be this YouTuber will have a method this. how we tell the Java virtual machine that which characteristics this iYoutuber will hold is we wrote YouTube, iYoutuber, and we wrote new, and then we wrote YouTube in it. So this YouTube represents the characteristics this iYoutuber will hold. So this is directly related to this, and this is directly related to this. Once done, we wrote from Channel Techtonic Ibrahim, which means this YouTuber will pass a string here, and that string will be displayed in the code. So once done, we will save the code. We will go to File, Save As, and here we will change the name to YouTube, because the name of the file has to be same as the public class name. So we'll write youtube.java, and we will save it on the desktop for the age of the video. So we save it on the desktop. Now what we have to do is we have to open terminal. If you're using Windows, then you have to open CMD, command line promote or command line application, and here you have to move to your desktop. To move into a folder, we write CD, and to move out of the folder, we write CD ... on Windows. So we'll just write CD desktop, and we will directly move to the desktop. It is same for the Windows as well. Now here we will compile our code by using this word Java. See, we compile the Java code, and then we write the name of the code, which is YouTube, and then at the end we write .java. Press enter. If it gives no error, that means the compilation was successful. To run the compilation, we just write Java YouTube and press enter. So now you can see the code is executed, and it says I am learning Java on YouTube from Channel Techtonic Ibrahim. Right now you got the point. So this method made a new object which included the characteristics of YouTube, and a method which we include in the public YouTube. And once the code run, the system.out.println printed this line on its own, and the rest of it was added from this string we gave it to the argument. So this was the second tutorial, and hope you guys understand Java. If you guys still have any confusion, any problem, or any misunderstanding in learning the code, please feel free to ask. I'm always here to tell you. And for more such videos, please subscribe, please share the video, and give a thumbs up. Until the very next video, please take care. Allah Hafiz.